go ahead and mute that now. I hear a little bit in the background, not much, but make sure you go ahead and mute your microphones. And cameras, as always, are optional. You do not have to have it up the entire time, but if you want to keep it up, I do appreciate it. I am watching as you guys are on the cameras. I'm watching, looking at form, looking at different things. So if your camera's up, it helps me kind of correct some of the form that I kind of see. So you are more than welcome to either kind of have it off or kind of have it on, whichever you prefer. All right. Tonight, got some different things for you guys. Don't fear it. I never want you guys to be worried about the session. You know, I'm gonna take care of you. I have plenty of modifications for you. Hopefully you guys have got your hydration in today and kind of ready to get things going. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I want everybody to stand their bodies up, everybody that's able to do so at least. And we'll kind of start stretching out a little bit and getting things warmed up kind of as we go. I'm gonna kind of have my camera get a little bit taller here. Let's see. I'll move in a minute. Once you guys need to rest and you guys are dying, not paying attention to me, I'll move it then. All right, so let's just kind of start warming things up a little bit. Let's go arms back and forth in front. Just kind of slightly start moving here a little bit. I know for some of you, it's the first time we kind of been getting some movement for the day, maybe for the week, but that's all right. That is what this day is all about, just kind of moving the body a little bit. I appreciate you guys. I've got a couple emails this week. Thank you guys for reaching out and asking some of your personal questions. I appreciate it. If I forget at the end of class, please remind me to go ahead and send you those emails, an email address, so I can get any other questions that you guys have. I appreciate the questions. That means you guys are staying conscious to kind of what's going on throughout the day. Give me some big circles. I want one circle at a time. Give me one circle with that one arm all the way around. Just kind of work at that rotator cuff, getting your shoulder awake a little bit. I've really been pounding the shoulders the last couple of weeks. Today, not so much on the shoulders. We'll slow it down a little bit on the shoulders, but got a little bit of legs for you. Reverse the other way. Get that opposite arm all the way up and across. Good. And take that same arm and go across your body. You're gonna give me what's called a static hold. Just take that arm straight across and hold. I see some of you folks joining in now, a little bit late. Welcome in. Just start that warm-up portion of things. Get things nice and loose. And relax, good. Let's go with the other arm now. All the way around. Big circle. Get that arm. Make sure you're not moving your body too much. You don't want to move your body and rotate your whole body. Just let your arm kind of do the movement down here. Some of you guys, it's kind of hard to straighten that arm out. Do the best you can. Keep that arm as straight as possible. Give me a nice big circle and reverse the other way. All the way around. Good. And good. Let's take that arm straight across the body. And give me a static hold here. That's it. Good. And relax. Good. Both hands are going to be down now. You're going to just pull up and release back down. Just all the way up in the sky. Getting those shoulders. A lot of us hold our tension in our traps and our neck. So these moves right here just kind of get that tension from being static, kind of moving it around a little bit. All right, hands behind the back. And now you're going to go side to side. See that head and to go side to side. You're still not moving the body. I see some of you guys leaning. You don't want to lean. You want to just turn your body or turn your head side to side very gently. Good. Now go full circle all the way up and around. Full circle. Good. And now go to the other side. Up and around. Good. And relax. Good. Take that hand now and pull it down, stretching out that neck a little bit more. Reach it down, just like that. Good. And pull to the other side. Pull that hand and take it all the way across. There you go. Good. Spread the legs here. We always start and finish with this move. I want you to kind of feel this tightness in the hamstrings. A lot of us kind of get tight in the hamstrings. Come all the way down. Just kind of try to touch the ground best you can. Keep the legs nice and wide. Then come up and reset. All right. So you come all the way down. Stretch, stretch, stretch as deep as you can. Come up and reset. We're going to go about 2 more of those, and then we're going to static and hold at the bottom. So we come all the way down. Hold and come back up. Now we're going to hold at the bottom for 10 seconds. All right. I want you to actively, consciously think about how this feels and how much better it feels when the workout's over. So you're going to hold this here now at the bottom. So everybody's in that bottom position here. We're going to hold this for 5 seconds. Just hold it at the bottom. The back of your hamstrings, the back of your legs are getting stretched out, your lower back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Good. Feet together, arms up, and you're going to reach all the way across. Reach, reach, reach. And relax. Good. And let's go to the other side. Reach, reach, reach. And good. Let's go one more time with those reach side to side. One more time. Reach. Good. Last time. And reach. And relax. Good. Last one here before we get started to our first little piece. You're going to give me those marches up and down. So I just want you to lift those legs up and down. Give me that march. Some of you guys have hands on the hips. That's okay. Whatever you prefer. Let's just go up and down, waking up those legs a little bit. All right. So up and down march. Straight up, straight down. Just like that, guys. Good. A few more. 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. All right, we're gonna go 3 moves here, and we're actually gonna do this for 3 rounds in our warm up, just to kind of wake our legs up a little bit. All right. Today we got some jump squats, kind of more aggressive squats. So I want to warm up your squats before we get started into those. All right. We'll have 2 options. Option number 1, you're gonna go into those squats. I taught you a version of this last week, where I had you guys, actually it might have been 2 weeks ago, where you gotta kind of sit down to that squat and then stand up at the top. Some of you guys have the option of sitting down in like a chair or a bench or whatever near you. So with this option here, you can literally just sit your body down and stand it back up. If you need the assistance of a chair, you just sit in the chair and stand up. If you don't need the assistance of a chair, you'll just kind of go down into a squat and stand up. If you don't want to get that deep, you just barely squatting and coming back up. Again, I told you before, as you start to get more advanced and the weeks go on, the movement that you saw in parts of the workout, you'll start to see in the warm-up, which means portions of the warm-up workout portion to be a little bit harder, a little bit more difficult for you for a little more advanced movements. All right. So we're gonna go 30 seconds on the clock and just squats. Okay. Remember, you just sit, stand, or you just barely squat down, stand up, doesn't make any difference. You're just literally just mirroring, you sitting your hips back and standing up. Remember, knees are never going over toes. If you're like this and your knees are going over your toes, you're leaning back and feeling your knees. All right. You want to just sit straight down. 30 seconds of those, and I'll show you what the other 2 moves are after we start 30 seconds of this. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 30 seconds, and ready to go. Straight down, straight up, guys. We're just doing squats, warming things up a little bit. Chest staying nice and tall. Even if you're sitting in that chair, your chest is up, you're sitting straight back down. All right, nice and smooth in our squats right here. Looking good, guys, just like that. Good, and once you start breathing here, good. Nice, nice, nice. 14 seconds. 12, 11, 10, good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1 rest. Very nice, good. All right, next one here, you guys will go alternating deadlift touches. So the way this looks, I'm gonna pull this camera down to the scope here so you can see it. You're gonna have your feet spread out, opposite hand touches the opposite toe. So you come down, touch your toe. You're gonna come down, reach, and touch your toe. Your arms are always staying kind of in that cross position, all right? So arms always here. You're gonna come down, and the goal is to come down and touch your toe and come back up to the top, all right? As fast or as slow as you need to do this for 30 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, ready, go. Straight down, straight up. Come all the way down and rotate, good. Those arms are always staying outside. You're trying to come down and touch that opposite toe just like that, guys, good. And remember, if you can't touch your toe, touch your shin. If you can't touch your shin, touch your knee. You just get as low as you can. We're going to hamstrings and a little bit of those shoulders are getting awake here now, and your lower back as well. All right, we're gonna stay here for 15 more seconds, guys. I like what I see. 14, 13, good. 12, 11, 10, good. 9, 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 rest. Very nice, guys. Those are excellent. Last but not least in the workout, we're gonna do a kind of like a kick kind of version of something. I'll show you what it is. I'll have a name for it. So there's a kick version of something. That's what I'm calling it. So we're gonna warm that up a little bit. All I want you to do is kind of lift your legs up a little bit, all right? Act like you're kicking right here. You don't have to get crazy, however, get a little bit more advanced as the workout goes. But right now, hands on the hips and just kind of kick your hip flexor a little bit. Like I talked to you guys about, a lot of your hip flexors are tight. I want you to lift your legs up, all right? 30 seconds on the clock, lift those legs in 3, 2, 1, ready to go. Kick those legs nice and smooth. Just lift those legs, kind of just marching in place with the legs lifting. Just like that, good. Just like that, guys. Just lifting those legs up, kicking, nice and smooth right here. Excellent. Just like that, guys. 15 seconds. All right, after the 15 seconds, you guys keep moving right here. We got 15 seconds of these kicks. You immediately follow these by the squats. We're gonna start picking things up here now that I've described everything, all right? So keep those kicks going for 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go right back to those squats. In 3, 2, 1, ready to go. All right, guys, now we're back into the squats, all right? Now we're moving and grooving. 30 seconds of these squats here now. Remember, if you need to sit down and stand up, I'm totally okay with that. Just make sure when you sit, you're sitting back and standing up. You're not leaning forward as you go. All right, straight down, straight up. That's it. Good, guys, good. That's it, straight down, straight up, guys. 15 seconds. 13, 12, 11, 10, good. 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and arms out, and opposite here, opposite toe, ready to go. Right into it, guys. We're done with the squats, now we're going opposite toe, opposite hand, opposite toe, opposite of that hand. There you go, straight out, straight up. Just make sure you're breathing here now. Heart rate's gonna start to raise a little bit. You can need to keep that chest tall. A nice rule of thumb, try to look straight at me even as you go down. I don't want you rounding your back too much. I want you to keep that chest a little bit tall, still looking up, really getting a big stretch in those hamstrings and in that lower back. We're gonna go 15 seconds here. After these 15 seconds, we're gonna go with our next set of kicks. All right, 12, 11, and 10. 9, good. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Hands on those hips, and let's get those legs moving, guys. Alternating kicks. Alternating kicks is moving, very important. You'll see why I'm warming these kicks up in the next couple of sets of workouts. So right now, you're lifting those legs up. You don't need the hands on the hips. The hands can come off. A little bit more balance is involved when the hands are off the hips. And you're gonna straight up and straight down. In 15 seconds, guys, we go one more set of those squats, all right? Just warm up. I want it to be a little bit faster pace. Really get your heart rates up a little bit and get you guys warm for what's to come. In 10 seconds, we start back to those squats. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Last set, guys. Last set. 3, 2, and ready to go. Squat down, straight up, guys. Last set of our squats. It should be the deepest and the best right here. Your hips should be a little bit more awake now. Keeping that chest nice and tall. Remember, you feel any pressure you need, go down a little bit less, or sit your hips back. You're doing one of the two. All right, one of the two if you start to feel it. That's it. Good. Straight down, straight up. Good. Remember, sitting in those chairs, keep that chest tall. So you start to lean forward a little bit. You want to keep everything nice and tall at the top. That's it. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Let's go right into those next ones. Arms out and touch. Ready to go. Straight down, straight up, guys. The last time we do these moves right here, I want to get nice and warm here. Opposite toe, opposite hand. Straight down, straight up. Just like that, guys. Keeping that chest nice and tall. Excellent. Good. I got a nice count right here for you guys. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, good. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last kicks. Here we go. 3, 2, and ready to go. After these kicks out, I'll give you guys a breather. We'll bring our heart rate down. We'll catch our breath. Let's get those kicks going right here. All right. We're going to go for 20 seconds left on these. 20 seconds left. All those emails say, pick up the pace, Trent. I want to get my heart rate up. Here you are. Here you go. Right here. This is for you. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 rest. Nice job, guys. That'll get us warm a little bit, huh? All right, guys, get a sip of water if you need it. Let's pop those fans on. I see some ceiling fans being turned on right there. That's a good idea. That means the sweat is going just a little bit. All right, guys, so this is what we got next. We're going to start going into a little bit of upper body moves, all right? This movement, we call them dips, all right? Some of you guys are familiar with them. You can use a bench, you can use a couch, you can use the end of a chair. You can use multiple things to do your dips. With that being said, that's about 80% of us that I want you guys to do what's called a wall push-up. It's a modification of the dip. The dip is a little bit intense for our shoulders. All right, so you got to be very careful not to use your shoulders and overextend them. So with that said, I'm gonna give you that modification that I want you guys to do if the shoulders are too much. Let me show you what the move looks like first things first. If you have a chair, a bench, or anything like that, you're gonna have your chair set up and your elbow or your hands are gonna go on the ends of that chair or that bench, okay? So your hand's gonna be on, you have a slight bend in your knee, and all you're gonna do is simply pull your body down and then come up to a nice locked out position, okay? The most important part of this move is this. When you start your dip, you don't want your body to be too far away from your body, okay? Or from your chair. So if I'm too far away like this, I'm gonna feel all the pressure in my shoulders. That's what I don't want. You wanna bring your body as close to your chair as possible, okay? So you're holding your body up. Now, if you get down this bitch right here, you're like, oh, I don't know if I can get up. Just go a little bit less like we did for our squats, all right? So you're in a chair, bench, stool, whatever you have, as long as you can place both hands on that stool, and you're gonna slightly go down, elbows stand right where they are, and come up and lock out at the top, all right? If that feels a little too advanced for you tonight, I want you to do a wall push-up, which still hits your triceps. So I'm gonna show you the wall push-up. You're gonna go over here towards the wall, and all you're gonna do, there's JT walking right into the frame. JT, say hi to all the people since you wanna walk in front of the frame. Hi. All right, there he is, all right. All right, scoot over, kid. Okay, so you're gonna have your hands on the wall. You're gonna be in that push-up position like you're on the floor. You're gonna go down, and then you're gonna push your body right back up, all right? Straight down and push it right back up. If you don't wanna get on a bench or a chair, you're gonna put your hands on the wall and go straight down and up in push-up position to take the place of your dips. That makes sense. Everybody here that I see can do at least a wall push-up. You're gonna be on a wall and push up, push out. But I rather obviously prefer you do the dips for your triceps. Let me see what these looks like. I'll be watching very close attention to people that have their screens on. I'm really gonna be looking to see what kind of form issues I see to make sure if you can go to the side, that'll be preferable for all those people with the screens on. If you gotta stay on the front, that's okay. But I would rather see it from the side if you can. So instead of you facing this way, it's hard for me to see your shoulder angle. So if you can go from the side, I prefer that, all right? Let's go 45 seconds on the clock of a dip or wall push-up, okay? Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and ready, go. Straight down, straight up, guys. All you're moving is your upper body. You're not gonna reset back on the chair. You're gonna keep your body up the entire time, all right? So you're not gonna sit down and stand up. You wanna go straight down, straight up, keeping the pressure here, all right? I see some of you guys going down and then sitting back in that chair. You just wanna go down, straight back up at the top, all right? You wanna keep the pressure there the entire time. That is a modification though. If you need to come down and pull back up, that's okay. But right now, try to keep that pressure for the next 25 seconds. You're just going down and up. Using your legs to assist as you come back up to the top, all right? 20 seconds. If that feels too uncomfortable, those wall push-ups. I see some of you guys going to the wall push-ups. Perfect. 15 seconds. That's it. Good. 14, 13, good. 12, 11, last 10. Working the back of your arms. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1 rest. Very nice, guys. Good. Man, I saw all kind of variation of those modifications. That was excellent. Exactly what I want to see. All right. Our next move, and I'll get back to those. You know, we're doing 3 rounds tonight. When I go back to that round, I'll show you again some of those things I saw. We can kind of clean things up on those dips. For the most part, very, very good. Our next one now, we're going to go into a wall hold or a push-up hold. So what you just work right now with the back of your arms. Okay. Now you're going to hold your body up in a push-up position in order to really accent a little bit more in those triceps. So the same modification applies. If you did the push-up hold against the wall, you're simply going to go here and you're going to lean your body against the wall with your arms straight, and then you're going to slightly bend your arms, okay? So your arms are straight, you're going to slightly bend your arms against the wall. All right, option number 2. So we're going to go from easiest to hardest. You're on your knees, your hips are low, and you're going to hold with your arms locked out. The hardest way, last but not least, you're going to get in a push-up position, and you're going to hold right here with your off your knees, all right? So you're in a push-up position, you're on your knees, or you're on the wall with your arms slightly bent, okay? So let's go ahead and set up. Let's get on the ground, or let's go against that wall. A lot of you guys, the wall is going to be your best option for you. You're going to just have your arms straight and then slightly bend your elbows for 30 seconds on the clock, all right? So let's go towards the wall. Let's get on down. And for 30 seconds, we're going to do that hold, all right? Here we go. 3, 2. If you're against the wall, bend your elbows and hold. If you're against the wall, bend those elbows. Everybody else, you're on the ground or in that push-up position, locking out. That's it. If you're against the wall, you just bend those elbows and hold. You don't have to do a push-up. You just hold them right there in that nice static position, just like that. Good. Oh, I like it right there, guys. Good. Everybody's doing a version of a move. I love it. 15 seconds. Keep holding. 13, 12, 11, and 10. 9, 8. Good. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 rest. Very nice, guys. Good. I know when I explained that, some of you guys were scowling, looking at me saying, what is going on? What's the move here? It'll all start to make sense as you guys get to that first round. You know, the first round is kind of our introduction here, kind of get things going. By the second round, you guys will be perfectionists. All right, let's let those triceps and arms rest a little bit and get to those squats that I promised you guys, all right? We're gonna do some jump squats. Don't be alarmed, all right? Some of you guys, no big deal. You guys get those jump squats. But some of us that kind of want to take things a little bit easier, not do so much jumping, I got a great modification for you, all right? So jump squats, what you're gonna do, chest stays nice and tall. You're gonna go down into that squat and you're gonna jump and come back down. Notice a very light jump. I'm not going all crazy trying to get all high. You just here and you pop up as long as there's a little bit of space between your ground and your feet. That's all I'm looking for a jump squat, all right? Modification number 2, squat, come up to your tippy toes. All right, so you're not jumping, but you're going, act like you're about to jump high and then stop and go on your tippy toes. All right, last but not least, if you're not jumping or doing your tippy toes, you can hold on to something that's stable. So I prefer if you are facing that object, whatever it is, and you sit and stand. But you have to go at a different pace than you did for your warm-up, okay? So for your warm-up, if you're here, sitting down and standing up, perfect. That's called warm-up for your warm-up. Now we need to pick our pace up, all right? So if you're able to not hold on, down, up. This is the speed I want you to get to. I want your heart rate to stay up. If that's too fast, your hands are here, down, up, all right? Or you go into that jump squat. This drill is only 35 seconds on the clock because I need it to be a little bit intense, okay? So jump squats, if you have it, squat to a tippy toe, speed squats up and down in a chair, okay? Or hold on to something as you go down and up, but I want a little speed for the next 35 seconds on the clock, all right? Does that make sense? All right, here we go. Let's see some modifications in this movement. 3, 2, 1, we're ready to go. That's it, guys, good. Straight down, straight up, that's it. Some of you guys are running, get out there, jump as high as you want to, and keep some speed, all right? We got 25 seconds, good. I'll see the speed difference, guys, good. Nice soft landing. Modification of some jumping jacks, I'll take that as well. As long as you're moving and heart rate's getting up. Come on, guys, next 20 seconds. That's it. 14, 13, 12, 11, last 10, 9, 8, come on, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 rest. Literally every single modification was used there. Nice job, guys. Oh, I see that look on your face. I love it. All right, let's keep moving. All right, this train is moving now. We don't need to slow it down. Alternating reverse lunges, you know how much I love these. We're going to keep working on these until we can get this dialed in so we can go to the next one, which is going to be a forward lunge. Today, alternating reverse lunges. Option number 1, you hold on to something. One foot goes behind the other. You slightly bend your knee, come up at the top. I'm going to bring my camera down so you guys can see my legs here at the bottom. All right, it's one of my favorite moves to work your glutes and your legs. Feet together, you're gonna slightly bend your knee, come up at the top, all right? Modification is very simple. You step back, boom. You barely slightly bend your knee, all right? But the second you bend that knee just a little bit, it's perfect. You're getting the quads activated, all right? In a perfect world, you're doing this with body weight, my hands are on my hips, and then you're ready to go down and straight back up, all right? We're just going to speed reverse lunge today. So all we're doing is picking up the pace a little bit. You're alternating back and forth. Your modification, folks, remember, you're gonna step back and come back up at the top, all right? You can hold on to whatever object you need to hold on to, but I wanna see that one foot behind the other one as you go, all right? Let's go with some speed reverse lunges. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, ready to go. Bend that back leg, that's it. The chest stays tall, guys, so I wanna see that body leaning forward. Chest stays up, there you go, good. Just like that, good, chest stays up, perfect. Nice job, guys, nice job. Man, this form is great, guys. I'm looking at every single box. I don't see a whole lot of modifications or any corrections I need to make. I see those legs going back, looking good, guys. 15 seconds, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, good, 8, 7, 6, nice, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 rest. Nice job. Woo! Working those legs now. I like it. All right, we're gonna sneak one more move in here, all right? One more move, and I'll give you guys a break, and then we'll get speed going. I promise you those kicks, all right? So we're gonna deliver. With those kicks now, what you guys are gonna do is we're gonna work a little bit of a balance. We're gonna go single leg straight up, straight down. So you're gonna kick one leg at a time, straight out, all right? As easy as that move looks, and I put those in quotes, it will compromise your balance a little bit, okay? So as one foot's up, for some of you guys, it might be a little weary in order to get that leg up and down. So again, always hold on to a static object. You hold on to that object and you kick. The reason we're doing these kicks, a lot of us, like I talked to you about, have back issues. Our hip flexors are really tight because we sit for 90% of the day. So those hip flexors, this is a hip flexor move, believe it or not. When you lift that leg up and down, your hip flexor is working and it's strengthening. So when as you sit down, as it gets tighter and tighter, and you sit and work, when you stand up, that thing is a little more stronger. So not putting more pressure on your back. So very important move to me to get that leg as high as you can. You're kicking as fast as you can for 15 seconds on one side. You're gonna switch, kick on the other side. And then we're gonna go to our alternating speed kick. And for some of you advanced folks, you guys can string them back and forth to a high kick, all right? 15 seconds on one side, 15 seconds on the other side, then we're gonna alternate and speed kick. If you need to hold on, hold on. If you're able to jump those ones at the end, jump them at the end, all right? This will be the last movement in rotation. We'll take a breather. I'll stop talking for a second, let your ears rest, and then we'll hit these movements for a couple more rounds, all right? One leg at a time. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, we're ready to go. And one leg is up. You're just kicking as high as you can. For some of you, that foot should be at least getting towards your face. If you're looking straight across, up towards your chin, towards your face, as high as you can to really work that hip flexor, all right? One leg at a time, guys. We got 8 seconds on one side. 7. If you guys want to put a little bit of ump into it, you guys can bend that leg, that back leg, that's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch legs. In 3, 2, ready to go. Kick that leg. Opposite side. Opposite side. There you go. Good. That's it. That's it. Come on. Keep lifting that leg up. Good. Don't be so stiff. Get some movement in here now. Straight up, straight down. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5. That's it. 3, 2, and now we alternate or jumps. It's only 15 seconds. In 3, 2, ready to go. Nice and quick. Alternating, or if you're able to hop it, I want you getting up there, guys. Come on. A little bit of effort here. Only 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep lifting. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 rest. Woo! Nice job, guys. Very, very good. Nice job. All right, remember, guys, if you need to say anything, type something at the bottom. I can't see it. I am looking, but don't open your mic just in case everybody doesn't want to hear what you have to say. All right, quick sip of water if you need it. And now you know how we do it, guys. We pick things up. Quick sip of water. Okay, big deep breath. Anybody, I saw a couple people grabbing chairs and stuff kind of late. I apologize for not giving you a heads up, but now we're in round 2. You know how we do it. We just pick things up and go a little bit quicker, all right? Dips are first, okay? Let me go over these dips one more time. Some of you guys are here. I would prefer you stay up and down without stopping. If you need to go down and up and reset the chair, that's okay, all right? But keep the pressure on the triceps as much as you can for those dips, all right? For the people that's on the wall, you're gonna bend in and bend out. Push-ups against the wall, okay? Your hips are going down. When it's time for that static hold, you'll stay right where you are. I'm not gonna kind of come back to it. You're gonna stay right where you are, and you just bend those elbows and you hold against that wall. People on the ground, I'm gonna drop you to the ground on your knees or off your knees for a 30-second hold, all right? Everybody got that? Thumbs up. Perfect. All right, here we go. Dips, get that chair in position. Really working the back of those arms, those triceps, guys. That's what you're focusing on. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and ready to go. All right, guys, dips. Straight down, straight up. Good. Nice, guys. I like it. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get nice and deep. Nice. Breathe, guys. Breathe. Still got to breathe on this one. We're not jumping around, but you're still using those bodies in order to stay engaged. Straight down, straight up. Good. Using those arms, guys. Remember, we're doing dips here. I see some people doing a couple versions of a squat. We want to do the dips here for the back of those arms. Here we go. We got 10 seconds. 9, 8, that's it. 7, those wall push-ups look great, guys. 5, 4, hold on, guys. Hold on. 3, 2, and 1 right there. Rest. Very nice. All right. Quick transition if you go onto the ground. Let's go onto the ground. You're going to do a 30-second push-up hold. All right. 30-second push-up hold. If you're already on the wall, stay on the wall. You're going to bend those elbows. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, and static hold right here, guys. Everybody's holding. If you're against the wall, you're going to bend your elbows and hold against that wall, all right? If you're still doing dips, let's go ahead and get on the ground and go into the static push-up hold. All right, static push-up hold. If you don't want to get on the ground, you can give me a little march in place as long as you're moving, all right? We got 20 seconds of this hold for those people still working on those triceps and those arms. Remember, the arms are not locked out. You want to bend your elbows so that you put more pressure on your triceps and on your shoulders. We got 10 seconds. 9, that's it. 8, 7, much better, guys. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 right there. Very nice, guys. Good. All right, let's stand our bodies up. We're going to keep this pace moving. I see some of you guys want to stay moving. Let's keep them moving. Jump squats are next. Every single person perfected this move right here. Some people were jumping. Some people were squatting and standing fast. Some people were squatting and going on tippy toes. Whatever your modification is, you just do it for 35 seconds to the best of your ability, all right? 35 seconds of jump squats or squat to a tippy toe or speed up and down in the chair, all right? In 3, 2, 1, ready, go. All right, guys, down and up. Chest stay is nice and tall. Hold on to an object if you need to. Looking good. Nice, Betty. I see you out there. Looking really good with those modifications. You're really listening to me tonight. I appreciate that. Straight down, straight up. Get a little bit of height at the top of that jump. That's it, guys. Good. Oh, I see you guys out there working. I see you. All right, guys. We only got 20 seconds of this move. Very, very light on the clock because it's such an intense move. I need you to keep moving here now. Straight down, straight up. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, good. 11, last 10, 9, 8, keep it moving. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 rest. Nice job, guys. Good. All right, quick breather here. Quick breather. Catch your breath. Keep listening to your bodies, guys. Keep listening to your bodies. Some of these movements are brand new for you guys. Keep listening to your bodies. The knees or feet or something's off a little bit, you progress to that modification right away. All right. Don't be a hero, but yet work hard. All right. This is a fine line. Reverse lunges. All right. Reverse lunges are next. 1 foot behind the other one. Remember, these are a little bit of pace tonight. We did these already one time a couple weeks ago. So we have to modify it and make it a little bit more advanced for the people that need it. If you need to go slower, go slower. If you don't want to go so deep, don't go so deep. All right. 1 foot behind the other for those alternating reverse lunges. I'm really paying attention to each and every box that I see to make sure your form is good. All right. Alternating reverse lunges in 3, 2, 1, and ready, go. 1 foot behind the other, guys. You don't have to jump with these. These are just stationary static lunges right here. 1 foot behind the other. All right. Chest stays nice and tall. You're bending that back knee. Your chest is staying tall as you go. If you want to make it more advanced, you go lower and speed up. All right. I don't want you guys jumping yet. We're doing enough jumping tonight. So I want you to save those knees, save those ankles, and just work your quads and your glutes on this move right here. All right. Every single time you go down and you come back up at the top, that's going to work your quads and work those glutes. Nice and smooth here now, guys. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, last 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 rest. Very nice. Good. All right. Last one of those kicks, all right? Last one here, then we take our little breather, all right? This pace is picked up a little bit, but I will give you that rest, but I really want those heart rates to stay up. That's why we're going so fast tonight. I know it seems like it's fast, but the heart rates are staying up, and I'll give you a little bit of break after this, all right? Stationary kick, 20 seconds on the right or left, 20 seconds on the opposite side, then we're going to try to hop them as we go, all right? Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and ready to go. Here we go, guys. One leg. All right, I know you're a little fatigued here now, but still stay engaged, all right? I don't want anybody standing with their head to the side and just lifting your leg. Stay engaged. Get that leg up, all right? Act like there's somebody in front of you, and you got to kick them down in front of you in order to win some money. That's always a motivator. 3, 2, and switch sides. Ready to go. Next side, guys. I want you to kick that leg. Get engaged, all right? I see some of you guys got a really good stance. You're moving your arms. You're moving your legs. That's great. It's going to just get more calories burned. It's going to work your core, work your arms. If you want to get moving a little bit, get some intensity with it. 10 seconds. 9, 8, keep lifting. 7, 6, even a modification holding on is perfect. 4, 3, 2, and now we're going back and forth. All right, here we go. And go. We're stringing back and forth, guys. Here we go. Give me those hops a little bit. Give me those hops. Come on. Straight up, straight down. That's it. That's it. Come on. It's only 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, last 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's rest right there. Very nice. Woo! Nice job, guys. No, I am not mad at anybody tonight. I'm not angry. I just want you guys to get a good workout tonight. So it's a little bit harder than normal. Very good, guys. I'm gonna take you guys an extra second to breathe here. Get some water. And as always, we're doing 3 rounds tonight, all right? Really make sure you're getting that water in. Somebody asked me the other day about supplements for water and hydration. So I'll give you guys a second to breathe as I tell you about that. Liquid IV, I don't know if you guys have heard about it. I am not a paid sponsor. I don't get paid by Liquid IV to tell you guys about this. But in my personal experience, it has worked for me in my experience and my other clients that work closely with me. Better than Gatorade, better than Pedialytes, better than coconut waters has been the Liquid IV. Not to be too gross, but you check it by your urine, right? If your urine's yellow towards gold, you're a little dehydrated, all right? The lighter and clearer your urine is, the more hydrated you are. So in my experience, I've used Gatorades, I've used all those other things. Nothing clears it up more than when I put a little packet of Liquid IV in my water. So it's not a cure-all. I'd rather you drink water over anything. But for some of us, we're busy. We barely even have time to eat. Barely have time to do other things. You're ripping and running. Grab your packet of Liquid IV, pour it in your water bottle, shake it up, and just have those, especially on nights like this when you're really profuse and you're dripping a lot of sweat out. You need to replenish your body with that hydration. Hydration is so important for muscles to be hydrated and not feeling those cramps and that fatigue. Hydration is everything, all right? So I forgot who it was that asked me that question. I did respond on the email, but I would just, maybe some people don't email me. It's something that comes up. Liquid IV for me is something that I've really been fancy with. So where can you purchase Liquid IV? Liquid IV, Costco, Walgreens, Amazon, they're pretty much everywhere. So you drop it in. It's not the most, the cheapest thing in the world, but on a Tuesday night, I will have you drink it on a Monday. Because once you, as you know, if you're drinking water right now, you're staying from being parched, like your mouth's not dry, but you can't hydrate once you already have started the workout. It's like you're on a highway already, you're going 90 miles an hour, we're driving, and you're going on E, your gas, you can't put gas in the middle of you're already driving, it's too late, all right? You fill up your tank before you get on the road. So now we're already on the road, we're driving, we're going 90 miles an hour, all of us. Too late to put gas in the tank now. It's good you have water near you, for sure drink it and to keep your mouth from being dry, but it's too late. So I always say the night before, get hydrated, get you some Liquid IV, something that's gonna keep you nice and clean. Check out that urine color, anything yellow and lighter, you're in good business. It's gonna keep you fueled for your workout, all right? So let's keep that in mind and keep those questions coming. All right, I gave you guys an extra 45 seconds to rest right there, which means I'm looking for a whole lot of goodness on this last round, all right? This is the last and final round of the night, all right? Don't hold back, okay? I want you guys to really fight for these last ones. Remember, I saw a couple folks on those kicks, especially. Once we get to the kicks, that's always the last move in the workout. That's always the toughest. Really try not to just kind of just lift the leg up and kind of, all right, here we go. Just gonna get through this 45 seconds. Stay engaged, guys, all right? This is for you. Every time you push a little bit more, it's gonna just make you get a little bit more advanced. It's gonna get you a little bit more in shape, all right? Dips are next, all right? 4 movements, 1 more round, all right? Take a big deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's kill this last round, guys. Let's get those chairs in position. If you're against the wall, go against the wall. Your hands on that wall. You're gonna go down and up in that push-up position for your triceps and your shoulders. Everybody else is in that chair. Hold on for dear life for 35 seconds on the clock, all right? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and dips. Here we go. Straight down, straight up, guys. Straight down, straight up. Good. That's it. I like what I see right there. Good. Remember, make sure you stay nice and close to that chair, nice and close to that bench. That's it, guys. Remember, guys, if you don't want to be in that chair, that feels too uncomfortable, you're going right against the wall and you're doing wall push-ups, all right? Wall push-ups are your modification. If the wall push-ups are too much, you guys is going down and up and just squatting, doing whatever you need to do for these next 25 seconds just to keep with your movement, all right? Straight down, straight up. That's it, guys. Good. Some of you guys are holding on a little bit longer. If you need a second, shake them out, shake them out. We got 15 seconds. Get right back in it. 14, 13, good. 12, 11, last 10. Now everybody's working the last 10 seconds. 8, 7, good. 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 rest. Very nice, guys. Good. That was excellent right there. Very, very good. I saw a little bit more of a push that time. All right, go against on the ground right now or against that wall. You guys will give me that 30-second hold. All right, let's go 35 seconds. 35-second hold. Thanksgiving's on the way, or Halloween at least. I saw candy being purchased the other day in all these stores. I thought about you guys for a second. I know that's not my group, but just in case you guys take some M&Ms and Snickers that's in the hall or at work, it's for extra 5 seconds for you guys right here. Hold that push-up position against the wall. You remember your arms are locked and you're gonna bend them, all right? 35 seconds on the clock, static hold. If you guys aren't familiar with what we're doing right now, if you guys came late, you're against the wall or you're in a push-up position, holding that static hold. In 3, 2, 1, and hold. All right, guys, your elbows are bent. You're just leaning against that wall. If it's too easy, the closer you are to the wall and you're inches away from that wall, that means your arms are holding you up. That's what you want it to be as hard as possible here, holding you up against that wall. If you feel like you still want to get the push-ups in, if that's harder for you, you can go in and out for those push-ups. See, some of you guys are opting for that. The people that's on the ground holding the push-up position, I think that you guys are perfect. I think that's the hardest version of it all. So try to hold on here for the next 20 seconds on the clock. That's it, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, last 10. All right, everybody's holding. 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 rest. Just like that, guys. Good. Excellent. All right. It is time for some jump squats. I think this is everybody's favorite of the night, I can tell. There's always one movement that I can tell everybody really, I'll put likes in air quotes right here. Everybody likes is everybody's favorite right here. All right, jump squats it is, guys. Here we go. Big deep breath. All right, remember speed squats if you need to do them. Jump squats on the tippy toes, whatever you need to do. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and ready, go. All right, here we go, guys. Straight down, straight up. Straight down, straight up. Good. That's it. That's it. Nice, nice. Come on, guys. Come on. It's the last time we do it, guys. Last time we do it. 25 seconds. Straight down, straight up. Keep a little speed. That's it. Good. Some of you sitting in the chair at speed. Oh, man, these modifications. I wish I could take a video of all these boxes right now. Come on. Don't stop. Every single box is moving. No pressure, but every single box is really giving me effort right now. 15 seconds. 14, 13. Good. 10, 9. That's it. 8, 7, 6, and 5. Come on. 4. We're still moving. 3, 2, and 1 rest. Very nice. Nice job, guys. Good. Again, not to put pressure, but seriously, every box was really giving me some effort right there in that last round. Nice job. All right. Reverse lunges. We are close. All right. Reverse lunge is one of those movements that is speed. You do have to be careful, but as you get fatigued, form can really suffer. All right. So make sure that chest stays tall. All right. And make sure that knee is not going over the toe. So we're staying nice and upright and we're staying engaged. And that knee is never going where it's going to go leaning over that toe. Chest stays tall. You just reverse it back and forth, nice and smooth. All right. This is a very smoothest, fast movement right here. Reverse lunges, 40 seconds on the clock of the reverse lunges. We are almost there. We have reverse lunges. We have those kicks. We're going to stretch. We're going to pray. You guys will be good. All right. Just know you gave all that you got. All right. If you need to hold on for this last round, I'm okay with that. All right. If you want to go body weight, it's tougher, but if you need to hold on, hold on. 40 seconds on the clock. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and ready to go. That's it, guys. Remember, your reverse, you're stepping back. Anybody that's doing forward lunges, that's coming in a couple weeks. It's not today. I want you guys to have your feet together and step back. All right. It's going to build those muscles in order to correctly do those forward lunges. Step 1 foot behind the other. The chest is staying tall. This is a mimic of you stepping back to go down to tie your shoe. This is a very functional fitness move right here. Straight back and bend that knee, but you're keeping that chest nice and tall, guys. We are past the halfway point. We have less than 20 seconds left for this move right here. That's it. That's it. Good. 14, 13, 10, 9, 8, almost there. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 rest. Very nice. Good. Woo. I know. I see it. I see it on your face. I see it. I know what that look is. We're almost there, guys. We made it to the last movement of the night. All right. Kicks. 15 seconds on the clock. All right. We're going to go 15 seconds on the right, 15 on the left. Then we're going to try to get those jumps back and forth. All right. Remember, I only ask one thing for these kicks. Keep yourself engaged, all right? I don't want to see anybody just barely lifting their leg up, all right? Get that body moving and really get after here for these last set of kicks. 40 seconds of work and you guys are done with stretch, all right? Here we go. 1 foot back, 1 foot up, and 3, 2, 1, ready to go. All right, guys, we're kicking back and forth. Stay engaged, all right? Keep those arms moving, lifting that leg up, working those hip flexors, working those legs, all right? You only have 10 seconds now. I made them shorter so you guys stay more intense. 7, 6, come on, kick. 5, lift it. 4, 3, better. 2, and 1, very nice. Let's switch to the other side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, ready to go. Kick. That's it. Good. Come on, guys. Nice high kick. Come on, get it up, come on. Only got 10 seconds, guys. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got those back and forth. All right, let's alternate in 3, 2, 1, ready to go. Come on, guys, one after the other. Even if you're not jumping, you're going one after the other. If you guys can kick it and string it at the 10-second mark, I'll get you guys after it here now. And 10 seconds, here we go. If you can kick those legs up a little bit, go for it. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. Woo! Nice job, guys. That was a solid finish. All right, take a big deep breath. If you need a sip of water, you can take it. We are going to stretch tonight, guys. You guys did a lot of hopping around. Guys. Very, very good effort tonight. Man, I saw some good stuff. Very, very good stuff. I'm convinced if this was day one, I don't know. A lot of you guys want to come back, but you guys are building that ladder. You guys are building on top of each workout. That's what I like to see. All right, that's what I like to see. You're going to put 1 foot up, guys. You guys need to hold on to this one. You guys hold on. You're going to grab your ankle and you're going to pull it straight back. And you're going to hold and try to move that ankle around. All right, so you see your ankle right here, I'm holding. Try to move it around. If you can't grab your ankle, that's okay. You can still hold on to something, lift your leg up, and move the ankle around in a circle. All right, that's what I want to see right there. So go ahead and pick that leg up, and let's stretch out that quad while moving your ankle around. Moving around here now. Get that ankle. The ankle's gonna help. Every time we jump and squat, a lot of ankles are involved here. So we got to get it nice and moving around. Make sure we don't have any tension in those ankles. And relax, good. Let's switch sides. And other side, pick it up. And get that ankle moving around. That's it. Good. And relax, good. Next one here, you're gonna pick one arm up. You're gonna put it over your head. Take your hand at your elbow and pull straight down. Nice. Just like that. Pull, pull, pull. This is for your tricep. The back of the arm, those triceps you work tonight. That is what's going to help. And switch, go to the other side. Pull. Email address, tmj923@gmail. I'll make sure Ms. Pullen puts it up as we're about to finish here. tmj923. Trent Meeks Jr. TMJ9 was my favorite number at one point growing up when I was like 5 and I just kept it. 23. If you're from Chicago, you know what 23 is all about. TMJ923. Legs are wide. Let's come all the way down the middle. That email is for you guys to ask any questions you have, nutrition-wise, hydration-wise. There's something else in the workouts that you guys would like to see more of or less of. I'm all open for any kind of constructive criticism, of course. And of course, anything you guys want to see, this is your time. This is your hour. So you guys can always ask me to put more in or take more out or do whatever. But I love feedback. It definitely helps me help you. So don't feel free to go ahead and email me any questions you need. And bring your body up. You're going to put your hands up top. You're going to reach straight back. Reach like you're stretching, get out of bed. And then you're going to fold your body forward. And just kind of like a dead hang here. Hold it here for 5 seconds. 3, 2, and that's right there. Good. All right, folks, let's have a word of prayer. And we'll end things out that way, all right? All right. God, we thank you so much for this time. We thank you for every single person under the sound of my voice, God. And we just thank you so much for their commitment again, coming again. I've seen a lot of familiar faces, even some people faces I've seen that I haven't seen before. Thank you for this moment. This time and moment was ordained by you. I really, really believe that. I pray for each and every person's body, God. You know their body, you made them. You know how their ankles feel, their knees, their heart, their lungs, everything about it, God. You know the day and time that we shall go. But you also gave us wisdom, and you gave us knowledge, and you gave us tools, and you gave people like Michelle Pullen and the voice and the wisdom in order to have people the opportunity to move and to do things for themselves and for their temple. So I pray, God, that you keep them motivated, you keep them engaged, you keep them encouraged when it comes to their health and their fitness, because we realize that we are all models for our generations that's behind us. Some grandparents or grandkids are watching, some kids are watching, some nieces and nephews are saying, what are they doing on Tuesdays? Let us be the example and the model, God, to help our community and help our family as we continue to try to grow each and every day, each and every year, God. Let them sleep so well tonight, God, and let them wake up very refreshed, ready to tackle the day and the week until we meet again.